Have you ever wondered what it's like having your first fight in Thailand? Well, I'm lucky enough to be able to experience a lot of people's first fights because I host camps here where we encourage people to train their asses off and step in the ring to challenge themselves. Dustin, who just came to a recent camp, decided to step in the ring for the first time, and here's his story to why he decided to have his first fight here in Thailand.
Dustin, I'm from the Seattle, Washington area in America. What made me want to fight in Thailand is how often you get that chance. It's where it originated. It's their sport, it's their national sport. I just feel like I need to be tested. Like, life is not meant to be something you just kind of go through the path of least resistance. Like, you have to challenge yourself because that's where the happiness comes from. I had to push myself, I had to test myself, and I had to get in the ring. I had to get someone to punch me in the face as hard as I could. Not that I liked it, but I needed it. And then getting ready for it, it surprised me how calm I was. It almost scared me how calm I was, but I think that had a lot to do with Crew Bao. He was constantly testing me. I mean, I was training 5 hours a day. When you do that, you just don't really fear much anymore. Like, there's nothing my opponent could do that Bao hasn't done to me 100 times and then laughed at me for it. Fear really didn't set in. Actually, I don't think I had any fear until like the second round. It was when I got punched in the face. I was like, oh, I'm in a real fight. Things could go horribly wrong. And then luckily the training kicked in. I really wanted to be pushed hard. But that's like one of those things that you're like, I want to be pushed hard. And then when you're pushed hard, you're like, oh my God, I think I might die. I don't know if I should be doing this. So the training was pretty intense in the sense that, like, it's constant. And it sounds easy until you do it. Especially on the pads, most of my time was spent with Crew Lan, who loved to just beat the living bejesus out of me. He would just keep that cardio going. And then most of the time, I would either work under Crew Bao for like sparring, or he was kind of the one that got me ready for the fight. He was kind of the one that oversaw what I was doing. He was in my corner for the fight. Let me tell you, there's levels to this game, and he showed me that he's at a high level, and I'm just starting level 1. It's kind of hard when you judge yourself in a fight, especially when you watch it. You train so hard to do these things, and then in the end it's a fight. It doesn't go how you want it. It doesn't go how you imagined it. But most importantly, I came away the victor, and I didn't have to go full 5 rounds. So getting a finish was more than I could have hoped for against an opponent who apparently had over 100 fights to my first. That was incredible. The fight, it's intense. It's definitely something I recommend doing. Like, as Bao told me, he's like, you train, you're not going to die. Like, it's going to be fine. And it doesn't matter if you win or lose. Just go in there and show heart. That's all the trainers kept telling me. They told me they didn't care if I won or lost. Just I had to show that big heart. That's all I did. I just went in there, kind of bit down my mouth guard and had some fun. It did not go how I planned. I planned on throwing a lot more kicks than I did. I'm usually pretty good at kicking. I'm terrible at boxing. Somehow I hit him with the right hand, rocked him, and then finished with an elbow. If you get in that fight, these things come out and you didn't even know you had them in you. So it was awesome. I had goals. I had goals laid out. I wanted to fight. I wanted a tough fight. I didn't want some gimme fight. It was just great being able to focus on me and what I wanted to accomplish for 1 whole month to be the best me.